Joe Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Let's move up to my heavyweights, baby. That's what we talk about the most right about now, and it's kind of good because a lot of things going on in the division at the top and even at the middle. Those top tens handle their business, things like that. So one of them is Joseph Parker, former WO heavyweight champion Joseph Parker, right? Now, he was saying, hey, Chisora, basically, your boy Eddie Hearn put it out there that, hey, he's trying to make that Chisora versus Joseph Parker fight, right? I knew Joseph Parker's people got wind of it and said, hey, well, we can do that. Now, Joseph Parker himself has come out and said, hey, I'll take that fight because Chisora looked good in the fight against your boy Dillian Whyte. And he was leading up until he got stopped in the 11th round. Like I said in other videos, if they fought 23 rounds, baby, your boy Derek Chisora can say he won more rounds against Dillian Whyte. So, revived career with David Haye, training, right? We were talking about it. The same thing Joseph Parker thinks. So he thinks he's a pretty good opponent, and his goal is to get Dillian Whyte back in the ring for a rematch because he feels that, he could take him on out of there. So that's not a bad fight. When looking for that, you're looking at it from that perspective. He was also asked who hits the hardest between Dillian Whyte and Anthony Joshua, and he said, well, Dillian Whyte. And he said, got to go with Dillian Whyte because Dillian Whyte dropped him, right? Does that mean too much? Doesn't really mean that much. I mean, Joshua has a better knockout ratio, right? Stops more people. Only one stood up. Maybe Takam could have stood up if they would have let him. Other than that, most people get stopped with Anthony Joshua. But, hey, if somebody gets dropped by somebody, a good left hook he got hit with, so he's got to go with Dillian Whyte. That's an opinion from a heavyweight who has got a good chin. I think we can all agree on that. So those are the two news for your boy Joseph Parker. Listen, I got to be fair because if anybody in those top 10 or, something like that are talking, especially those top 5, 6 upper echelon heavyweights, when they're talking about each other, there's one name that never occurs. The Candyman. His name just doesn't show up, right? And that's Louis the Real King Kong Ortiz. Right, Jarrell Miller, if I was doing a video about him, I would say, well, everybody but Ortiz. Dillian Whyte, y'all know about that. December the 1st and the 22nd. We know he don't want to do with Ortiz. Joshua neither, right? Ortiz offered his service for very cheap. Joshua neither. Kubrat Pulev won't mention his name. Vivek can talk about he want to fight in April. He won't mention his name. And Joseph Parker is not doing it either. So that's it, fair. Now, some people might say, hey, he's old. Well, beat him. Right? Everybody's not better than this guy. It's just funny that no one at all is saying anything about him, even though you don't have a problem with money or anything like that, and everybody knows he's good. So I'm going to keep mentioning that. Even y'all know I roll with Joe, but hey, I got to be fair here. No one says that name. That is a high-profile fight, no matter how you slice it or where you are. Everyone knows that he's dangerous if you're talking heavyweights. So let's just see if anybody might say his name too. Other than that, Joe trying to get with Chisora. No more sports talk. Worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.